Let me show you how to bake a cake without using an oven. So you start by adding salt in a pot. Then you cover and heat it up just like you preheat your oven before baking. Add in half cup of sugar in a bowl. Then you add in 2 eggs. Don't use eggs from the refrigerator. Make sure your egg should be at room temperature. Add in 2 eggs to your sugar and start mixing. Mix your egg and your sugar until it comes together nicely. Then add in 1 cup of cooking oil. Please carefully follow this recipe. Add your oil and start mixing for everything to come together nicely. After mixing your oil and your sugar, add in your flour. In this recipe, we are going to be using 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, a little amount of salt, and 1 full tablespoon of baking powder, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla sugar. But it is totally optional. And add in about ½ tablespoon of nut milk. Then use your spoon and mix everything to come together nicely. After mixing, to loosen up your mixture, add in ½ cup of room temperature milk. After adding your milk, continue mixing for everything to come together nicely. This is a must-try recipe, so please follow it carefully. By this time, you should already be heating your salt on the stove. Now bring in your baking pan and start greasing. Add in a little amount of cooking oil. Then brush your baking pan. Add in a little amount of flour. Spread the flour all around the baking pan like you see me doing. After greasing the baking pan, please take off the excess flour. Then you carefully start adding your cake mixture. This recipe is very easy to follow. You can see on the video how the cake mixture is not too light and not too thick. Take your baking pan to remove the excess air. Then I added the cover of my pot before placing in my cake. This is to prevent my cake not to get burnt faster. Then cover and bake without opening on medium heat for 2 hours. This is about 1 hour 30 minutes. I opened to check on my cake, and you could clearly see my cake was not yet ready. Cover and continue baking for another 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, I went back to my cake and my cake was ready. Take it off the heat and remove from the baking pan. Honestly, this cake tasted so good, and the brown part you see on the cake tasted even more better. You need to try this recipe, and I promise you are going to thank me later. And the best part of it is you don't even need an oven to bake this delicious cake. This cake was soft and so yummy. And it lasted about 5 days at home without getting bad. Bye guys, see you on my next post.